Hello friends, how are you all? I hope you are all fine and doing good. So today we are just building an amazing project. So remember to do not to miss this video out because this will be really helpful video, and in this video I will be making an amazing different project here because in this video I will be telling you that how you can just create an amazing blog application. Like you all know that we have created the blog website and previously on we have also created blog app. But this will be a different blog app because we will be creating this blog app using Next.js. We will be using some of the different backend technologies as well to create this project, which include MongoDB and it's also include Typescript and Tailwind CSS, which is the styling language which we will be adding to with Next.js. So this will be really amazing video, and please do not miss this video out because this video will be giving you help moving forward, and I hope you will be understanding the things in this video. So remember to hit a like to this video, and if you want to see more videos like that and want to see more videos on this channel, so remember to subscribe, and after subscribing hit notification bell as well so more people can learn and they can understand how we can just create these amazing things using different technologies and different backend technologies. So just you can tell me in the comment section like what things do you want from me in future. So I'll be bringing up that all stuff using different languages. But today we are creating a blog app tutorial which will be full stack blog app, and I will be telling you that how we can create it. So just do not miss this video out, and you can also check out my previous videos which I have uploaded. So that will also giving you help. Like I have uploaded the projects using React.js, Next.js, Typescript, Tailwind CSS. I've also built the tutorial of HTML CSS. You can just tell me how that tutorial is helping you and that coding languages are really helpful for you or not, to tell me that all stuff. So just what we are waiting for. Let's get started with our amazing blog application. So hello friends, like I've told you in the introduction, we are building an amazing blog application, and I'm not telling you one thing in the introduction that we are building the blog application, but with that blog application we are also building blog and pricing application. Means we will be also including pricing of blog in that application as well. So this will be really amazing video, and in this video we will be using the different languages. Like I've told you in the start, we will be using Next.js, Typescript, but that will be on the back end. On front end we will be using Prisma, Redux and Typescript. So this will be really amazing video, and do not miss this video out if you want to learn how we can just create our own blog application with pricing. I will be telling you that how you can add pricing as well in your blog application when you are creating. So just now let's get started with that. So for creating application, first of all you have to open new window in which we have to create one folder, and in that folder we will be adding all our files. So you can see I've opened my window and I will be now connecting my internet so I can work with my all the codes, and if I want any library so I can take it from Google. Now you can see my internet has been connected, and now we can start creating the folder. So I think that I should create folder on desktop, so it will be easy for you as well to consider like our folder is on desktop. If you have not any of the space on your desktop, so you can just choose any other location as well, but I'm choosing desktop. So I will be now moving here on new and pressing folder. Now you can give any of the name to your folder here, so you can give any of the name just you want. So I will be giving it the name as like I will be choosing the name. We are creating the blog and pricing, so I will be writing blog and pricing app like this. Press enter, and now you can see this folder has been created. I will be just dragging dropping this folder in my VS Code, or you can also select this folder and you can open it directly in your VS Code. So I will be pressing open folder, move to desktop, and we have to select our folder. You can see here it is blog and pricing app. So I will be selecting this folder out, and this folder is, you can see, totally empty because we have not created any file yet here in this folder. So for creating the file here, I will be first of all creating the main file with the name of index.html, in which we will be writing all the Typescript and backend Redux Prisma code. Now I will be moving on to my main original file of this folder, and I will be adding some of the SS files here, which will be including my fonts, images, and my JavaScript file. But if you don't have these files, you can tell me, I can just provide you in the description as well, or you can also download it from Google. It is not really big thing to download. So I will be now just copying this folder out, but I think that we should copy whole SS folder here. So copy the SS folder. After copying that, you have to move on to desktop where we have created our new folder, blog and pricing app. You can see now I will be pasting the folder out here. After pasting the folder here, you have to just move on to the SS, move on to the CSS file, then move on to the template more file here, which is the main file which we will be using to create our project. So I will be now moving here and removing all the things from here. Save this file. Now move on to your folder again, and you can see these are some of the images which we will be using here. So you can put any other image as well if you want to use that images. Now after doing that, you have to simply move on to your VS Code, and you can see this is totally empty. We are not getting anything. So now till this is empty, so we have to open this file in our default browser as Google Chrome. So you can see this is our file, and this has been opened on our Google Chrome default browser, and you can see it is empty because we have not written anything yet in our file. So just now we will be moving on to VS Code again to write our first code. So for writing the first code here, you have to now create the body tag, but before creating the body tag, we have to link some of the files. Link means that we will be getting some of the main file and we have to link that. So for linking the files, first of all, you have to write a starting code. So starting code will be doc type, and it will be like this. Now you have to simply do one thing, press Ctrl G and just take the C after O, so we can get it perfectly fine. And also write the exclamation mark in the start. You can see now we are getting all the stuff. So I will be now moving down and creating an HTML lang AN, which means that we will be using language English. So just like I'm telling you that if you want to use any other language here instead of English, so you can use that. Like if you want to use Urdu, Arabic, Hindi, or any other language, so you can use it. Just you have to do one thing. Like if you want to use Urdu, so you can write UR. If you want to use Hindi, you can write HI like this. You can do that. So this was the thing which I want to tell you about. So we are using English as our main language. So I will be writing EN here in HTML lang EN. Then move down, and here you have to create a head tag in which we will be writing all the codes. Then create meta tag in which I will be writing card equal to UTF-8 like this. Then here you have to use another meta tag with name as viewport. So I will be writing here viewport. Then write here content equal to, write here width device, and then I will be writing width again. Then create comma, and I will be writing initial scale equal to 1. Then when you just written this, you have to write here shrink to fit. So I will be writing like this, and here you have to now write equal to no. Then you have to close this tag and move down, write here meta name and write here description. Then you have to write here content equal to, then close this tag as well. Then again you have to create meta name, but in this meta name I will be now writing here author like this. Then you have to write here content, and then close this tag again, write here link href, and I will be now writing it as https:/fonts.google APIs, and I will be writing .com/css. Then you have to write here family equal to railway. Then here you have to just write 100, 300, 400, 500, 700, 900. Then you have to write here ref style sheet. So I will be writing here ref style sheet like this. Now you have to just close this tag here, and then you have to create title tag in which I will be writing the title, and in title I will be writing it as blog and pricing. So this will be our title here. After writing the title, you have to now just do one thing, save this file here and move on to your Google Chrome and press Ctrl R to reload, or you can also use this reload button to reload your project here. So I will be pressing Ctrl R, and you can see this has been reloaded, and we are getting our title successfully at the top, which is saying blog and pricing app here, which is looking good. Now I will be moving on to my VS Code here again, and then I will be just doing one thing. I will be now moving down after the title tag here, and again I will be linking some of the things. So here I will be writing link well, and here we have written a style sheet. So in type I will be now just writing, so remove this href here, I will be writing type text/css, and then here you have to write href /, and I will be writing css/bootstrap min.css, which is our file. You can also say it library as it is. So I will be again writing here type equal to text/css, write here href, and write here ss/css/ and write here font awesome.css, write here link, and then we have again written rel style sheet. So I will be writing here type and write here text css. So here I will be writing that, write here /, and then I will be writing css. Or you can also do one thing, like if you don't want to write, so you can just only use the href here, and then you can just write here another thing. So when you've just done with that, here you have to now just do one thing, like you can write here ss like this, and you can see we have written the ss here, and when you just written the ss, just here you have to move and create css/template mode. So you can see now we have created that. Then I will be giving a spacing here, and after giving a space here, so you have to write here the body tag, write here div id as preloader, and then you have to also write here div class as jumper. So here you can just write here div class, and then you have to now just write here div class as jumper. So you can just write here like this. Now when you just written this jumper here, you have to simply move down and write div like this. Now here you have to just copy this div here and then paste it, and here as well. After pasting that here, you have to now simply do one thing like here I will be now just moving down after the two divs here which we have created and create header class, and I will be writing it as header area, header as sticky. You can do that as well. Then I will be using the div class as container, and I will be also giving the div class as row. So here I will be now setting the div class as row as well. Now here you have to just remove this r from here because we are writing only the class row. Then again create class as called 12 and write here nav. So here I will be now just writing nav class, and I will be writing main nav, and here you have to just write a tag, and then you have to now just write here class as logo, and then you have to now just move down and create image ss slash images slash logo dot png. This is the image which we have written. Then move down after the a tag which we have created and write here dual class net, and then you have to now create li a tag, write here hashtag welcome, and then create class here as well. In class I will be normally writing here as active, so write here active. There in center I will be writing home. So just like I'm telling you that we have just done till here, and we have just written home as li tag, and now when you just written this, you have to simply copy this tag here because we will be using it in other things as well. So I will be now pasting this here. Then again you have to just paste it, paste like this. Now when you just done that, remove the class active from here, from every of the a tag which we have written. Just do not remove from the first a tag which we have written. So here I will be now removing from here as well, like this. Then move on to the top here as well, and from the last here as well. Just don't remove it from the top. Now I will be changing the name here as well, so I will be giving here features. Then move down, and here I will be writing it as work process. Then again you have to move here and then write here as testimonials. Then move down, and then here I will be writing it as pricing plans, like this. Then again you have to move down and then write here blog, and here you have to just write contact us. So here I will be writing contact us like this. Now here I will be moving and writing here as contact us, and here I will be also writing another thing like I will be now moving here and writing here blog entries. So here I will be now writing here as blog entries. Now when you just written that, here you have to write pricing tables. So here I will be writing as pricing tables. Now you have to move at the top, and here I will be now writing testimonials here. So here I will be writing testimonials like this. Now when you've just written that, here I will be writing about like this. Or you can say here I will be writing work process. Then when you just written that, here you have to move and write here about. Then you have to save this file and move down after this tag and write here a tag. Remove the href and create class in the place of it, which should be as menu trigger. Now here you have to move down, create spend tag and write here as menu. Save this file, move down after the header tag which we have created, and then here you have to just write div class, and then after writing that you have to write here welcome area, write here id as welcome. Then you have to now create here div class as header text. So here I will be writing as header text. Then you have to write here div class as container, and I will be also writing here div class as row. After writing that, you have to now write div class as offset, and then you have to write here xl3, call xl6, write here offset lg2, and also write here call lg8. Then here you have to write call md12 and call sm12. Now here you have to write h1, and I will be writing we provide the best strong tag. You have to now write here, and then here I will be writing business. So after writing this business, here you have to now just do one thing, you have to move forward, and then here I will be now writing p tag and write here softly bingo like this. Now when you just done that, you have to do another thing like, so just like I'm telling you that today we are just building an amazing blog and pricing app here. So you can see we have just done till here all the things, and we were just writing a paragraph. So here I will be now moving and writing a paragraph, so we can just move on. So here I will be now writing the paragraph about Softy Pinko. Means I am just giving my app name as Softy Pinko. You can give any other name as well if you want, but I am using this name here. So I will be writing here Softy Pinko like this, and I will be just now writing here like is a professional. So I will be writing here is a professional bootstrap 4.0 theme, and then here when you just written this, you can write designed by. So you can write designed by like your name as well, or if you want to write any template name, so you can just write it. But I will be writing my name here like Inshalvik, designed by Inshalvik. Now here I will be writing for your company. So we can just get that it is, we are making it for company. So I will be writing it for your company at absolutely free of charge, like this. Now just we have to close this p tag here at the top. So you can see now we have closed the p tag here. Now create a tag in which I will be now writing it as features, and then create here class as main button. So I will be now writing here main button slider, and I will be writing here discover more. Now you have to save this, and after this you have to move down after 4 dips which we have created here. So I will be giving space, and then you have to now just move down, create a section tag in which I will be giving it the class as section, and I will be writing here home features like this. Now move down again and create here div class as container, and then you have to also write div class row. Now just you have to move down and create here div class, and then here in div class I will be writing it call ng12. Then when you just written this, you have to again use the div class as row, which we have just used at the top after the div class container. Then here you have to use another div with class as call ng4. We will be giving it the name as, and I will be also writing here call md6 with call sm6. Then write here call 12. Now just move down after this div, but before that you have to create a tag which is called as data scroll, and with that I will be writing data scroll reveal equal to, and I will be writing here enter bottom move 5 pixel, and I will be writing, you can also write here 50 pixel, and then write here over 0.6s after 0.2s. Now here you have to just move down and then create here div class. Here I will be writing it as class which will be as features a small item. Then you have to move down and then create another div class as icon. Then again you have to just move down I tag, then create image tag. Here I will be writing it as ss/images/featured item1.png. Now you have to move down after the close div which we have just created, and you can see now we have just created a h5 tag here, and in this h5 tag I will be writing here the class as features, and I will be writing here features title. Then you have to also write here modern strategy. So I will be now writing here strategy. Then you have to just move down after this tag and write here customize, and write here customize anything like this, and I will be writing in this template to fit. You can give any of the paragraph, just I'm writing my own paragraph here. So I will be writing here your website needs. Now just you have to do one thing, you have to take this close p tag at the top here where we have just written our text. Now I will be moving down after the 2 divs, create here a div class as well which will be as call mg4, and it will be also containing call md6. Then write here call sm6, and then normally call 12. Now just create another data scroll reveal tag like at the top we have created, and here I will be writing enter bottom. Then you have to write here move 50 pixel over 0.6s. Then write here after 0.4s. Then here you have to move down and create div class as features, and then I will be just zooming in so I can just see more things here. So I will be now writing here features small item, and then here I will be writing div class again of icon, and write here I tag image ss/images/ and I will be writing here featured item 1. So you can see we have now written this featured item 1 here. Then I will be just moving down after the close div and creating h5 tag in which I will be creating the class as features title, and in title I will be writing here best relationship. Then here you have to move down after h5 tag p tag. Then in this p tag you can write a text as contact us immediately. Then I will be writing if you have a question. Then I will be moving down here and write here in mind. Then take this close p tag at the top where we have just written this. Now move down after the 2 div which we have written. After writing that, you have to now just create here div class again. And after creating the div class, I will be writing again as call md4, like at the top we have written with call md6. And I will be also writing here call sm6, call 12. Then write here data scroll reveal. So here I will be writing that as well. And here I will be now just writing enter bottom, and write here move 50 pixel over 0.6s, and write here after 0.6s. Then you have to now just write here div class as features small item, and then you have to now move down and create div class as icon, and write I tag image images slash, or you can also write here s slash images slash, and I will be writing here featured item 1. Now here when you just done that, move after the close div and then create h5 with class as features title. Then in center I will be writing the title as ultimate marketing. Then you have to now move down p tag, and here I will be writing just a different text, as you just need to tell your friends about our free templates. You can also give space and then you can write. Now here when you just done that, you have to take this p tag again at the top, like we have written at the top as well, these two things. Now when you just done that, move after the two div here, and now you can see these are the divs which we have written. Then move down after the section tag. After just moving down after the close section tag, you have to now create another section tag, but it will be a different section tag here, because we will be now adding big items here in this section tag which we are creating now. So I will be writing the section tag, and here I will be writing the class as section padding top, and I will be writing here 70. Then write here padding bottom 0. Then create an ID. So I will be writing an ID as features. You can also give class if you want, but I am giving ID. So I will be now writing here div class as container. Then here I will be writing div class room. Then div class call ng5. And here I will be also writing call md12. So you can see we have written that, and write here call sm12. Then you have to now write here align cell. Then you have to create here in center. Then I will be just writing here data scroll reveal, like we have written at the top as well. So here I will be writing enter left, move 30 pixel, and I will be also writing here 30 pixel over 0.6s after 0.4s. Then you have to now just move down and write here image s slash images slash, and I will be writing it as left image.png. Then create here class as rounded, and then you have to now just also write here image fluid, and I will be writing here d block, and then I will be also writing mx auto. Then you have to just move down and create div class as call ng1. Then move down after the close div which we have created, and write here div class call ng6, and write here call md12, call sm12, and write here align self center. Then when you just written that, you have to simply write here mobile top fix, which is dash here we are writing. Now when you just done that, move down after the tag and create here div class as left heading. So this is the class which we have created. Now again create h2 class having section title here. Then here I will be writing let's discuss, and I will be writing about your project like this, and I will be now just moving down after the div and creating here another div class as left text. So here I will be writing that, and write here p tag, in which I will be writing column state amit, then write here chorus material, and then write here epm ulem. So this is the random text which I am writing. If you want to write any other text, so you can also write here. Then here I will be writing put like this, and write here okay blend it, then write here comma add variables. Then I will be writing do if we seeker. Then here you have to write name data. Then you have to write here chorus, and write here non sapient. Then you have to write here after comma, then create here code and the poem. So here I will be writing diagram and column for like this. Now you have to just take this p tag, close p tag at the top, and I will be doing one thing. I will be copying this tag here, leave this paragraph which I have written, so I can paste it in every other place as well, which I will be creating downward. So when you just done that, here you have to simply move down after the three divs. After moving down, here you have to now just create a normal div with having the class of row, and I will be writing here div class, and here I will be writing it as call ng12. So here I will be writing div class as call ng12, and write here div class as hr. Now just you have to move down after section tag which we have create another section tag which will be having the section padding bottom, and I will be now writing here this time 100. Write here div class as container, then write here div class as row. Now you have to just write here div class as call lg6, and write here call md12, and write here call sm12, align self center, move down, but before that you have to just create here mobile bottom fix, which is another class included here. So I will be now creating the class with this div which will be as heading. Then, or you can also write here left heading. Then here you have to just write h2 class, and I will be writing it as section title. And here I will be writing we can help you to grow your business. Then here you have to just move down and create div class as left text. Then you have to write p tag and then paste the same text which we have just copied. Then I will be now just pressing backspace here, so we can just get the same spacing. Now when you just done that, move after the two div here and create div class as g1. Then move down after the close div, again create a div class as g5 and write here g12. Call sm12 align self center and write here mobile bottom fixed big. Then you have to just write here data scroll reveal, and I will be writing it as enter right now, or you can say enter right move 30 pixel, and I will be now just writing here over 0.6s after 0.4s. Now here I will be writing image tag ss slash images slash, and I will be writing write image.png. Then create here class as rounded. So here I will be writing rounded image fluid, and then write here dblock mx photo. Now you can see we have done that, so I will be moving down after the close section tag which we have created, and again I will be creating a section tag with class as mini. Then I will be giving it the ID as work process. So here like this I will be writing. Now when you just done that, move down here after the section tag. Now we have just set the ID as well here, so I will be now creating a div class as mini content. So here you can see we have written the mini content class. Then right here div class. So here again I will be now moving and creating the div class as container. Now just we have to create another div here which will be having the class of row, and then right here div class as offset, and I will be writing here lg3 call lg6. Then you have to now just write here div class as info, and I will be now writing here h1 in which I will be writing work process. Now you have to just write here p tag and paste the same tag which we have just copied from the top. Then just remove the spaces, so I will be using backspace to remove the space. Then you have to create a div class as row, and I will be writing here div class as call lg2 and write here call md3. Then write here call sm6 and write here call 6. Now just you have to write here a tag and create here class as mini box. Then I will be now just writing here I tag image tag. I will be writing here ss slash images slash, and I will be writing here work process item1.png which is the image. Then I will be moving down after the close I tag and creating a strong tag which will be having the text as get ideas. You can give any of the text you want, but I am giving the text as get ideas to just get the info that we have written the ideas which we are writing after this. So here I will be writing a spend tag. After writing the spend tag, you can write a simple text in like Googl, Paris, Prisma, and then I will be writing fan future. Then move down after these two tags, like one close a tag and second one is our close div tag. Then again create another class which will be having the call lg2 and right here call md3. So here I will be writing then right here call sm6 call 6. Then move down and write a tag, write here class as mini box like we have written at the top. Then write here I tag image ss slash images slash, and I will be writing here one process item1. Then move down after the close I tag and write here strong tag, in which I will be now just doing one thing. I will be now writing a tag which will be sketcher. So here I will be writing, so you should be capital. Then here I will be moving down and then write here spend tag again. Again you have to write the same text as folder, and I will be writing here Paris, Prism, and I will be writing here future. Then you have to move down and then create here call lg2 again, and write here call md3, call sm6, and write here call 6. Then write here a tag and write class here which should be mini box. And then you have to write I tag image images slash, and I will be writing, or you can also write here ss slash images slash, and I will be writing work process item1.png. Then when you just done that, move after the close I tag, means give a space after that, and write here strong. Then here I will be writing discuss like this. Then here you have to now just write s after the I. Now when you just done that, you have to simply do one thing, move after the strong tag and write here Googl tabs, and I will be writing here Prism fan, and I will be writing here glitches. Then you have to just now move down and write here div class as call mg2, write here call mg3, and write call sm6, call 6. Then you have to now just move down and write here a tag, create class as minibox. So here I will be now writing that. Then you have to just write here I tag images slash. Then you can also write here s slash images slash, and I will be writing work process item 1.png. Move down after the close I tag, write here again the strong tag, and I will be writing revise like this. Move down and then create here expand tag, write border tabs prism tab, and I will be writing here glitches. Then here you have to just move down and then create call ng2 here as well, and I will be now just writing here call md3, call sm6, and write here call 6. Then write here a tag and write class as minibox. So here I will be now writing that. Now when you just done that, you have to write here I tag image, write here images, or you can also write here s slash images slash, and I will be now writing here my image name, which will be work process item 1.png, which is the image. Then I will be now creating a strong tag here, in which I will be writing approve. So here I will be now writing here approve like this. Then when you just done that, you have to move down and then write here spend tag and write border tabs prism fan, and then I will be again writing here glitches. Now when you just done that, here I will be now moving down here after that, and then again I will be creating the same tag. So here I will be now writing div class as call mg2, and write here call md3, call sm6, and write here call 6. Then you have to write here a tag and write class as mini box. So here I will be removing the o after the I which we have written. I tag image tag, in which I will be writing s slash images slash, and I will be now writing here work process item 1.png. Move down after the close I and write here strong, in which I will be writing launch. So here I will be writing that. Then move down after the strong, and I will be writing border tabs prism, and I will be writing here fan glitches. Then when you just done that, you have to move after the two divs press enter, then move after the close section tag here. After doing that, you have to now move down and write here section class section, and I will be writing here id as testimonial. Then you have to now write here div class as container. Then here you have to just write here div class, and then I will be now just writing here row, and also write here div class call mg12. Then write here div class as center heading. Then when you just done that, move after the div and write here h2, having the class as section title. Then here in h2 I will be writing what do they say, and write here question mark. You can give a space in question mark, or you can not give a space, it's your choice. So I will be moving down after the two divs and writing here offset lg3 and call lg6, which is the class, and write here another class as center text. Then here I will be writing p tag here, which is the paragraph tag, in which I will be writing the same paragraph, means pasting the same paragraph which we were using at the top. So when you just done that, move after the three divs, create a div with class as row. Now after doing that, you have to simply write here div class, and here I will be writing call mg4, right here call md6, call sm12. Now you have to move down and write here div class. Then here I will be writing team item, and write div class team content. And here you have to create I tag image s slash images slash testimonial icon.png, which is the image. Move after the I tag, p tag, and paste the same text which we have written at the top as well. And now here move down after the close p tag and write here div class as user image, and then I will be writing image here, and write here http slash, write here placehold. Then I will be writing .it slash 60 as 60. Then write here div class as info. Then here I will be now just writing h3 class, and I will be now just writing here username. So write like this. Then here I will be writing Catherine soft. Then you have to move down and write expand tag, write here manage it, and then you have to write here direct file. Then when you just done that, move after the four divs here which we have created. Then you have to now just write here call mg4, and then write here call md6, write call sm12. Now when you just done that, here you have to move down and write div class, and in div class I will be writing here team item,
Then you have to write here div class again, and I will be writing it as team content. Then you have to write here I tag image, and I will be writing s/images/ and I will be writing a testimonial icon.png. Move after the close I tag p tag. So here I will be now just writing p tag and then pasting the text here. Then press backspace here and here as well. Then move after the close p tag which we have created and write here div class user image. And now when you just done that, here you have to move down and write image http, and then you have to write here paste hold dot id and then write here 60x60. Then you have to just move down and write here div class as team info. So here I will be now writing h3 class as username. Then I will be now writing here Kelvin Wood. So write like that, and then here I will be writing spend tag and write here digital marketer. So here I will be now writing this. Then move after the four divs which we have created and write here div class as colmg4 and write here colmg6. Then when you just done that, you have to write here call sm12 as well. Write here div class as team item, and I will be writing here div class as team content. Then you have to now write here I tag image s/images/ and I will be writing here testimonial icon.png. Move after the close I tag p tag and then paste the same text which we have copied from the top. Then I will be pressing backspace. Move after the close p tag and write here div class user image, and then move after the div http, and I will be now writing here placehold. Then I will be now writing here id 60x60. Then when you just done that, you have to now write here div class as team info. Then you have to now just move down right here h3 class, and then here I will be writing user name. Then I will be now just writing here David Martin. Then you have to move down again and create a spend tag in which I will be writing here like website manager. Save this thing here. Then here I will be now reloading it on my browser to check till where we have created. So I will be pressing Ctrl R to reload, and you can see we are getting all the things like we have written, but we have to style these things as well, which we will be doing through Tailwind, because I'm telling you that we will be using Prisma, Redux and Typescript, and for styling we will be using Tailwind as well. Now when you just done that, you have to simply move after the four divs here. So give a space after four divs, one line space you can give, so we can consider that these are the divs which we have used at the top. Now here you have to move after the close section tag and again create another section in which I will be writing here section alert. Then you have to now just write here ID as pricing plan. Then when you just written this, you have to now write here plans like this. Create div class as container. Then you have to now just write here div class row, and here I will be writing div class as colmg12. Write here div class as center heading. Then you have to now write here h2 class, and I will be now writing here section title. Then in center I will be writing here pricing plans like this. Then you have to now just write here div class, and I will be writing here offset lg3 and write here call lg6. Then you have to write here div class as center text, and then you have to now write here p tag, paste the text here again, then press backspace here and here, so we can just get the spacing. Now when you just done that, simply take till here. So I will be now removing this all stuff and taking it till here. Now move down after the three divs here, and then here I will be giving it class as row, and then you have to write here div class as call lg4 and write here call md6. So here you have to write call sm12 as well and write here data scroll reveal, and then here I will be now writing enter bottom move 50 pixel. Then here I will be now just writing over, and here I will be writing 0.6 after 0.2s. Then write here div class as pricing item. Then here you have to write div class as pricing header. So I will be now writing here pricing header. Then you have to now just write here HP as having the class. Then I will be writing here pricing title. Then here I will be writing start title. Then when you just done that, you have to create div class pricing body. Then here I will be writing div class as price wrapper. Then you have to now move down and write here spend and create class as currency. Then here I will be now writing the $sign here like this. Now when you just done that, here you have to simply move down and write here spend class. Here I will be writing price, and in price I will be writing 14.50, and we have written the $sign at the top, so we don't have to write it again. Write here period. So here I will be writing the period as monthly. Then create UL, and here I will be writing list li class having active, and then I will be writing here 60 GB space. Then you have to now just write here li class active, and I will be now just writing here 600 GB transfer. Now move down and write here li class active, and then you have to write here pro design. So here I will be now writing pro design panel. Then you have to now move down li tag 15 minutes, and I will be just writing here support. Then move down and write here li tag, and here I will be writing unlimited emails. Then you have to just write here li, and I will be writing 24/7 security, like this. Now when you just done that, you have to create a div tag after the close div and write here pricing footer, and then a tag write here class as main button. So here I will be writing there in center, I will be writing purchase now. So you can see we have done that here. So move down after the three divs, and here I will be now writing div class as call md4, right here call md6. So here I will be writing like this, right here call sf12, and right here data scroll reveal, in which I will be now just writing it as enter bottom move 50 pixel, and then I will be writing there like this, move 50 pixel over 0.6 s after 0.4 s. Then you have to now just write here div class, and I will be writing here pricing item active. Then you have to also write here div class as pricing header. Then you have to move down and then create here h3 create class as pricing title. Then here I will be writing premium, and then when you just written that, you have to create div class as pricing body. Then you have to write here div class, and I will be now just writing it as price wrapper. Then you have to write here spend tag, create class as currency. Then here I will be writing dollar, and here you have to move down, write spend tag, and write here class as price 21.50. Then you have to move down and then write here spend tag like this, write here class as period. Then you have to write here monthly, and you have to now just create div class as list. And here I will be writing li tag class as active, and now you have to write here 120 GB space. Then you have to just move down here after that tag, and here I will be now just writing another tag which will be having the class as active, and I will be writing 1200 GB transfer. So here I will be now writing li tag, write here class active, and I will be now just writing here pro design. So here I will be now just writing pro design panel. Then you have to move down li class active, and here I will be just writing 15 minutes, and then you have to write here support. Then you have to write here li unlimited emails. So here I will be writing that. Then again create li, and here I will be writing 24/7 security. So we can just now create our. So now you can see we have created the pricing items here. The starter plan we have created and the premium plan. Now we have to create our last plan. So here our last plan here we have to create, but before that we have to now just write here pricing footer as well. In pricing footer I will be now just giving a tag with class as main button. So I will be writing here. Then here in center I will be writing normally purchase now. So when you just done that, you have to move after the three divs, and here I will be creating div class as call md4, and write here call md6, and you have to also write call sf12. Then write here data scroll reveal, and here I will be writing enter bottom, and I will be writing here move 50 pixel, right here over 0.6 s after 0.6 s like this. Now when you just done that, you have to simply write here div class as pricing item, write like that, and write here div class as pricing header. Now when you just done that, you have to write here h3, and in class I will be writing pricing title. So here I will be now writing this. Then in center I will be writing advanced, and here I will be just writing div class as pricing body. So when you just done that, you have to write here div class, and here I will be writing price wrapper. And now here you have to just write spend tag, and now here I will be creating class as currency, in which I will be writing this dollar sign here. So write like this. You have to press shift and 4 to get the dollar sign. Then here you have to just move down and create class as price here, and in price I will be writing 42 like this, and here in span I will be now creating here class, and in class I will be writing period, which will be again monthly like we have written at the top. Now when you just done that, here simply move after the UL tag, close div tag and create UL class as list. Right here li active, and here I will be now just writing 250 GB space. Then right here again li class active, and here I will be writing 5000 GB transfer. Then you have to now write here li class active, and here I will be writing pro design panel. Then move down and write here li, which will be having the class active. Then here I will be writing 15-minute support. Then move again down, and then again you have to create li with class as active, and then I will be writing unlimited emails. Then move down and write here li class active, and here I will be writing 24/7 security. So you can see we have just written that all stuff here. Then move down after the close div and create div class as pricing footer. Then here I will be writing a tag and create here class as main button, and then you have to now just write here purchase now. So here I will be writing purchase now like this. Then move after the three divs, and then here you have to move after close section tag. So you can see this is the close section tag, give spaces, and again create a section with class as counter. And I will be now just writing here div class content. Then you have to now just write here div class as container, and then you have to now write here div class as row, and write here div class as call md3, call md6, and here I will be writing call sm12. Now here you have to write div class as count. So here I will be writing count item decoration. So here I will be now writing count item decoration bottom. Then you have to write here strong 126, which means that 126 span, and I will be writing here as project. Now you have to just move down and create a div class as call md3, call md6, and write here call sm12. Then you have to now write here div class as count. So here I will be now just writing div class as count item, right here decoration, which will be as decoration top. Then write here strong tag 63. Now just move down and write here span tag and write happy client. Then you have to now just move after the two divs which are the close, and then I will be creating call md3, which is the class, call md6, and call sm12. Now just write here div class as count item, and I will be now writing here decoration bottom. So here I will be writing, then write here strong tag 18. So here I will be now writing span, right here awards win. Now when you just done that, here you have to just save this, and then you have to now create this class as call md3. So here I will be writing call md6 here as well, and right here call sm12. Now you have to create div class as count item, and then here you have to just write a strong tag, which will be as 27. Then you have to write here span tag, and I will be writing here as countries. So here you have to now just write countries save. Then you have to move after the close section tag and write here section having the class as section, and write here id log. Then write here div class as container. Now just you have to move down, and here I will be writing div class as row, and here I will be writing div class call md12. Now you have to just move down and write here div class as center heading, and then you have to now just write h2 having the class of section title. Then here I will be writing blog entries. So here I will be now writing that. Then write here div class as offset lg3, and I will be writing call lg6. Write here div class center text, and I will be now writing here p tag, paste the same text which we have copied here. So I will be now just doing here, and then I will be removing from here like this. Now when you are just getting that, you have to move after the three divs and write here div class as row. Then create here div class as call md4, call md6, call sm12. Now here you have to also write blog post. So here I will be writing blog post. Then here I will be writing div class as image. Now move after this div, and here I will be now creating image s slash, and I will be writing here images slash blog item 1. Then create here div class, and here I will be writing blog content, and write here h3 a tag. Here I will be now just writing enormous AC Then here I will be writing 2. and you have to write div class as text here, and then you have to now just do one thing, paste the text which we have copied. So here I will be now just doing one thing. I will be pressing tab to get the space here. So you can see now we have just read the tab. Then you have to now just full stop here, and here I will be removing this thing, until here I will be removing that stuff. Now when you just done that, here you have to simply do one thing. You have to write a tag, write class as main button. So here I will be now writing like this, and write here read mode. So when you just done that, save, and here you have to move after the creatives right here, call md4, call md6, call sm12. Now write here div class as blog post hump, and then you have to write here div class as image. Now here you have to just move down and write here image /images /blog item 2. Then here you have to now just write div class, and I will be writing here blog content, and then you have to write here h3, and in h3 I will be writing a tag, and then here you have to just now write the same tag as Pessimist, and I will be writing Convelis here. Then when you just done that, you have to write here div class as text, and then you have to now just do one thing. You have to just copy this text here, so you can just get this text every place which we are getting. So I will be now pasting it here. After pasting the text, move down and write here class as main button, and here I will be writing read mode. Then when you just done that, you have to write here div class call as d4, and write here call as d6, call as f12. So when you just done that, again you have to write blog post, and here you have to write blog post hump, and write here div class image. Write here image /images blog item 3, and write here div class as blog content. Then you have to now write here h3 a tag, and I will be now just writing another tag which will be as name gravity. Then here I will be now just writing Urus law. Then you have to move down, and here I will be now just writing the div class as text, and then you have to paste this, and here you have to create a tag, and then here I will be now just writing class as main button. So here I will be writing that, and write here read mode. Save this thing and move down after the close section tag. After moving down, you have to now just write here section and create your class which will be as like this section color which we have written at the top, and write here id as contact us. So here I will be now writing that, and then you have to write here div class as container. Now just write here div class role, and write here div class for lg12, and write div class as center heading. Now just you have to write h2 having the class of section title, and write here talk to us. So here I will be now writing like this, talk to us. Then you have to now just write here div class which will be having the offset lg3 with call lg6. Then you have to now write here div class as center, and I will be now just writing here text p tag, and then paste the text which we have copied here. So I will be now just removing this tail here because I want 2-line text. So I will be now removing that. Now you have to move after the creatives and write here div class row. So I will be giving one space again because I want 3-line space. So here I will be now just writing another div class as call lg4. So here I will be now writing that, and write here call md6 with call sm12. So here I will be writing that as well. Then write here h5, and I will be giving it the class as margin bottom, and here I will be writing 30, and then here I will be writing keep. So here I will be writing keep in touch. Then when you just done that, you have to create here div class, and here I will be writing it as contact text, and here I will be writing p tag, and I will be writing 110220 is to it, and then here you have to write dm audio. Then here I will be writing Maximus AC concept Peter like this, and here you have to write eo, write here comma, and then you have to now just write 10260, and then here you have to just give a space and write br tag. Here I will be writing often non-lorem. Then you have to now just close the p tag here. So this is the p tag, and here I will be closing it. After doing that, you have to now create another p tag, and here I will be writing you are not allowed like this, and here I will be writing to read distribute, and write here softly info. Then you have to now just write here template on any template collection website. So here you can see I've written a simple text here about shopkeeping book. You can give any other text as well, and I've written here thank you. Then move after the two divs, and here I will be creating div class s call mg8 and right here call md6 with call sm12. Then right here div, and then I will be writing it as class contact form. So here I will be now writing contact form here. Then here you have to write form. Then remove the action, and first we will be writing the ID as contact, and with ID I will be now writing the action as empty. Then here you have to write method get. So here I will be now just writing that, and right here div class as row, and then you have to create div class call mg6, and right here call md12, call sm12, and then here you have to write field set, and field set here I will be writing input. Then I will be now just removing the type and writing here name, and then you have to write here type as text. Then you have to write here class, and in class I will be writing here form control. Then you have to now just write here ID, name, then write here placeholder which will be as full name. Then when you just done that, you have to write here required and equal to empty. Then you have to just now create div class as call mg6, and then you have to write here call md12. Then write here call sm12, and then here you have to just now write here field set, and then you have to now just write input name. So here I will be removing this and write here name email, and write here type should be email. So here I will be writing type email, and then you have to write here class, and then here I will be writing form control, and then here you have to write ID email. So here I will be writing placeholder, and I will be now writing here email like this. Then when you just written that, you have to simply write here email address, then I will be writing required. Now you have to just move down and then create div class as call mg12, and then you have to write here field set. So here I will be moving down and then write here text area, then in name I will be writing message, and then here I will be now writing the rows as 6, and remove this ID and columns from here, and then here in the place then after this row I will be writing the class as form control, and then here you have to give a space, write here ID message, and when you just done that you have to create placeholder as well, and in placeholder I will be writing your message, and here I will be writing required. Then when you just done that, you have to simply do one thing. You have to move after the div and create here another div class as call mg12, and then you have to write here field set. So here I will be now writing field set as button, and then you have to write here type submit. So here I will be now writing that. Then you have to write here ID form submit. Then you have to now just create class as main button, and then you have to now write here send message. So here when you done that, save this and then move after the two divs. Then move after the close section tag and write here footer, which will be the last, and I will be writing div class as container, and write here div class as row, write here div class as call mg12, and write here call md12, and write here call sm12. Now this you have to do one thing, you have to move down and write here UL class social, and then you have to write here li tag, write here I tag create class fa Facebook. So these are the icons which we are creating now. Then here when you just done that, create li tag, write here I tag with class as fa, and then I will be writing here Twitter. Then move down here and create li tag, write here I tag with class fa. Then I will be now writing here LinkedIn, and then you have to now move down li tag and write here I tag fa, and I will be writing RSS, which means that RSS reader. Then I will be now writing I tag, write here fa, and I will be writing here Googl. You can also use the Instagram in the place of RSS if you want, so I will be writing here Instagram in the place of it. Now when you just done that, you have to simply move down, and then here I will be writing div class row, and then here I will be now creating call mg12, right here p tag, and then here I will be writing copyright, in which I will be creating copyright section, and I will be writing add copy, so I can get the icon of copyright. 23, and I will be writing my name, and here I will be also writing company. So move down, and then here I will be writing company design, and then here again I will be writing my name, so I can just show you the changes here. So now when you just done that, simply take this close tag at the top after this, after my name, or if you want to write here your name or here as well, so you can do that, it's your choice. Save till here, After saving, you can see we are getting that, but after footer tag, we have to link a jQuery script file here, means the library. So now here I will be linking the libraries as ss/js/ and I will be writing jQuery 2.1.0 min.js, which is our file. Then after creating that, you have to simply move down and write here a script source, and I will be writing ss/js/popper.js. Then move down here and write here a script and write source ss/js/ I will be writing bootstrap.js, which is the file. Then we have to select plugins, and I will be writing here the source. So here I will be now writing like this source ss/js/ and I will be writing a scroll reveal like this, and write here script, write here source, and write ss/js/ and I will be writing waypoints. Then create script source, write here ss/js/ jQuery counter up. This is the file. Then here I will be moving down, and here I will be writing script source, and I will be writing s/js/image base. Then you have to now just move down after this tag and write here script source. So here I will be now writing source s/js/custom.js, which is the file. Now after doing that, just give a space from down and you can see save it. So if I move on to my file and then if I reload on my browser, you can see we are getting all the things working. We are also getting the pricing. You can see these are the pricing, but still we have to style it so we can just get it more good looking here. So for styling, just I will be again moving on to my file. You can see we are getting the icons, like we are not getting the dribble icon, mean that we have done some mistake here. So I will be moving at the top. You can see we have written FA dribble, which is I think perfectly right, but we have to write 3 V's in dribble. We have to write 3V. So now we have written 3 V's here in dribble, and now I will be saving it again and reloading on my browser. Reload. You can see now we are getting the dribble icon here as well. Means that now we have correct our mistake and we are just getting all the icons with all the text which we have written, which is looking good. Just we have to style it, and you can see automatically we are getting the animation through the libraries which we have linked here down. So you can see this is the popper, scroll reveal, waypoint, jQuery file, and image pic. These are all the libraries from which we are getting the smooth scrolling effect here, which is looking really good. So now you can see we are getting all the stuff here, and after getting these all things, just I will be now styling it. So move on to the SS file, move on to the CSS folder, which is the Tailwind CSS folder here, then move on to the template most optic info, which is our main file here. So I will be now just removing my main file because now I've done all the work in that. So we have to now just style it. So for styling, you have to move in this file. After moving to this file, simply you have to now just do one thing. You have to just now start the things. But before starting the things, you have to just do one thing. You have to add some of the font URL. So here you can add many of the font URL you want to use. I will be adding the import URL. Then here I will be adding my font URL, which will be as HTTPS, like here we have done it in the previous project as well, like we were adding the font link. So I will be now again writing the font as Google. You can say I have written import URL HTTPS font of Google APIs. Then I will be writing .com/CSS. Then I will be writing family equal to railway, and I will be just writing here 100, 300, 400, 500, 700, 900. So you can see now we have just written this, and now you can also close this tag, or if you want to write any font family link, you can do that, but I will be closing it. After doing that, simply you have to now do one thing, like I will be now just creating a tag here. So for creating the tags, I will be writing like HTML body, and with that I will be choosing div span, and here you can also write applet. So these are the tags which we have used in our main file. Then iframe, h1, h2, h3, h4, h5, then h6, and write here p tag, and also write here block code. So you can see these are the tags which we have used here in our file, and you can see it is looking good. So when you're just getting that, so we are just now writing here div as well. So after writing this div, simply you can just now write here comma, or if you don't want to write, so you can also do that. So I will be writing pre-ABBR, then I will be writing acronym, then you have to write here address, big, then you have to write here site code, and then I will be writing here del, dfn, then here you have to write theme, font, and then you have to write here image, then write here inis, comma, then write here kvd. So you can see we have now written here kvd like this, and after writing kvd, just you can now write here q like this. If you want to write kvd, you can write kvd, or if you want to write kvq, so you can also write, and after that you can write the kb. Then after that you can write D in the end. So now here I will be moving down right here S stamp, and then I will be writing here a small stripe. So here I will be writing comma stripe. Then you have to write here strong sub, and I will be now just writing here sub. Then write here BTVAR. So like this, and then write here BUI. Then you have write comma again, center div, and then here you have to give comma, or you can also write here dt or dl like this, and write here dt. Then create dd ol. So here you can see we have written ol. Then create comma again after the ol which we have written, and then here you can write ul and li. So just you can now write here ul comma li like this. Then again write here comma, and then you have to now just write here figure comma header, and write here tab section article, and I will be now just writing here aside, right here footer, and then you have to create big caption. So here I will be now writing that, right here margin 0, and then I will be writing here padding 0 as well. So here you have to write padding as 0, and write here border 0, and I will be writing here outline 0. Then you have to move down and write here clear text after, and write here content. So here I will be now writing content as point, and then you have to now close this, right here display as block. And then when you just done that, you have to create layer board, and here I will be writing visibility as hidden. Now you have to just write here line height, which will be at 0. So here I will be writing, and then create here height as 0. Then you have to now just do one thing, you have to move down and create here dot layer fix. So here I will be writing, then you have to write here display, and then I will be writing here inline block. So here I will be writing that. Then you have to now just do one thing, you have to move down and write here like XML and S, right here dot layer fix. Then here I will be writing display and block, and then you have to now again write the same tag, and then write here dot layer fix, and here I will be writing height 1%. Then you have to now write here ULLI, which is the unordered list and list, and I will be giving it the padding 0, margin 0, and I will be writing here list style null. Then you have to write here header nav, and then you have to write here section article. Then I will be writing here aside footer, and I will be also writing here edge group, in which I will be writing the display as block. Then when you just done that, here you have to simply move down, and here after moving down, just you have to now write here another tag which will be having a box sizing. So here I will be writing box sizing as border box. Then you have to write here the same tag. So here I will be writing now body, and here I will be writing the font family as railway. So here I will be writing comma sans serif. Then write here font weight F400. So here I will be writing, then create background as white, and then I will be writing the font size 16 pixel. So when you just done that, you have to write here ms text size, and I will be writing here adjust. So here you have to write adjust 100%, and I will be writing WebKit. So here I will be now writing WebKit font smoothing, and here I will be writing anti-alias. So here I will be now writing like this, anti-alias like that. Now here you have to just move down and write here Moz OS. So here I will be writing Moz OS X, and then here I will be writing font smoothing, which will be having grayscale. Then you have to now write here 8 and create text decoration as none, and I will be now writing here important. Then write here H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, and write here H6 as well. Then write here margin top at 0 pixel, and when you just done that, you have to write here margin bottom should be at 0 pixel. Then here you have to move down, then create a tag which will be as dual, and write here margin bottom at 0 pixel again. Then write here the body, and here I will be writing background as white, and I will be also writing here font family as railway. So here I will be writing and write here sans serif. Then write here selection. Then when you just done that, you have to write here background, which will be having FF589P. Then you have to now write here color as white. Then you have to write here mouse selection. So here I will be now writing selection, and here in mouse selection I will be now just writing the background as FF589E. Write here the text color as white. Write here dot section having the position as relative, and then you have to write here padding top. Then write here 100 pixel, and I will be now just writing here padding bottom. Then write here 80 pixel. Now write here section dot colored, and I will be now just writing here background as F2 So here I will be now writing .hr, which is the class, and I will be now writing here bottom 0 pixel, having the width of 100%, height 1 pixel. When you just done that, you have to now create margin top as 100 pixel, and I will be also writing here border bottom 1 pixel solid triple E. So you can see now we have just written the color effect here. So I will be now just moving down right here left heading dot line, and I will be writing here dot section title, and here I will be writing color as white. So here I will be now writing that right here left heading, and I will be also writing here section title. So here I will be now writing that, and here you have to write font weight as 500, and write here font size 24 pixel like this. And when you just done that, you have to write here line height as 42 pixel, and then write here color as 1E. Then you have to now just write here letter spacing, and I will be now writing here 0.25 pixel. Write here margin bottom as 30 pixel. Then write here position as related. So here I will be now writing that. Then write here center heading, which will be as text align, and I will be now writing here as center. Write here center heading as well, which will be as section title, and I will be writing here font weight as 500. Now when you just done that, here simply have to create font size normally as 28 pixel, and I will be writing here color as 1E. Then here you have to write letter spacing, and here I will be now writing 1.75 pixel. Right here line height as 38 pixel. Then I will be also writing margin bottom as 20 pixel. Now just you have to write center heading. So here I will be now writing center heading color dot section title, and then you have to now write here color as white. Then when you just written that, you have to simply write here center text. So here I will be now writing center text align center, and I will be writing here font weight as 400. Then here I will be writing font size 16 pixel. Write here the text color as 777, and also write here line height 28 pixel with letter spacing as 1 pixel. Then I will be writing here margin bottom as 50 pixel. Now when you just done that, simply here you have to move down and write here dot center text, and I will be writing here color. Write here text color white. Write here center text p tag, and then you have to now just write font size as 15 pixel, and also write here text color as 777, which we have written at the top as well. Margin bottom 30 pixel. Then write here left text. Then you have to now write here font weight as 400. So here I will be now just writing here font size as 16 pixel. Then when you just done that, you have to write here color 777. Then write here line height 28 pixel, and write here letter spacing 1 pixel. Save here, and now we will be seeing that till where we have now created the styling of this page. So I will be reloading, and you can see now we are just getting some of the things styled. You can see here we are getting the things styled that discuss about your project, and at the top also our page is styling, but we have to style the navbar as well. So I will be now writing left text dot light. So here I will be writing that, which will be having the color of white. Now this you have to move down, but before doing that, save this thing and move on to the main file. And if I move at the top to check we have linked the file or not, so we have to just check that. You can see we have linked our file here, which is this one, and now it is working, I think. Okay, so I will be moving on to the file here again. Then you have to press Ctrl B to close side panel, and here I will be now just doing one thing. I will be just now creating a tag which will be as having the left text and then p tag. Here I will be now writing margin bottom as 30 pixel. Then you have to now just move down and create left text, and then you have to write here p tag dot dark, and write here color as 3B566B. Then you have to move down and then write here padding bottom, and write here top 60. And here I will be writing padding top 60 pixel, and I will be writing here important. Then write here padding bottom 60 pixel, and again I will be writing the same thing as important we have written at the padding top. Then write here padding bottom. So here I will be writing padding bottom 80, and write here padding bottom again, and here I will be writing 80 pixel, and I will be writing here important like this. Then you have to write here dot padding, and then here I will be now writing dot padding bottom 100, and here I will be now just writing padding bottom, which will be 100 pixel, and I will be now just writing important again. Now you can see we have done that all stuff. So here I will be moving down right here, border bottom, and here I will be writing border bottom as 1 pixel solid triple E, and again I will be now writing here as important. Then you have to write here dot m bottom, and I will be writing here dash 30. Then you have to create margin bottom as 30 pixel, and I will be now just writing here important. Then you have to now just write here align. So here I will be writing dot align self center, and I will be now just moving down, and here I will be writing ms flex item, and right here align center, and also right here important. So here I will be now writing important, and right here align self. Then I will be now writing here flex send, and here I will be writing important. Then here you have to just move down and create here dot align self, and then here I will be now just writing align self bottom. Right here ms flex item align, and I will be writing here flex end. Then create here important, and here you have to now just write here align cell, which will be as flex end, and write here important as well. Now just you have to write here padding bottom as 0, and write here padding bottom as 0 pixel, and I will be also writing here important. Then you have to just move down and write here padding top 0, and here I will be now just writing a tag which should be like padding top 0 pixel, and I will be now just writing here important. Right here padding top as 80. So here when you just done that, you have to write here padding top, and then you have to write here 80 pixel. Then you have to write here important. Then create here padding top 70. Then here you have to just now write here padding top as 70 pixel, and I will be now just writing here important. Then you have to now just write here padding top 20, and then you have to now just write here padding top as 20 pixel, and I will be now just writing here as important as well. So I will be now writing here important. Then here you have to just write padding, or you can also write here margin bottom like this. So here I will be now writing 30. Then in the place of it you can also write 0, and then after that we will be deciding the 0 pixel, and I will be writing here important. Then here I will be writing dot margin bottom 30, and here I will be writing margin bottom, and here you have to write 30 pixel, and then create here important like this. Now just you have to move down, and here I will be now just writing dot margin top, and here you have to write 30 and create margin top 30 pixel important, and then you have to now just write here margin top as 15, and write here margin top as 15 pixel, and I will be now writing here important. Then you have to now just write here margin bottom, and I will be writing here 45 margin bottom, and I will be now writing here 45 pixel, and write here important. Then you have to write here margin bottom 20, and then you have to create here margin bottom, and then you have to write here 20 pixel important. So here I will be now writing here like this. Then you have to just write here margin bottom 60, and here I will be writing margin bottom, and then here I will be writing 60 pixel important. And then when you just written that, here you have to write margin bottom, and then write here 100. Then when you just done that, you have to simply write here margin bottom, and then you have to write here 100 pixel important. Then when you just done that, you have to write here media, and in media I will be writing here max width at 991 pixel, and then you write here HTML and body tag with that, which will be as overflow x, and write here hidden. Then you have to now just write here mobile top fix, and I will be writing here margin top at 30 pixel, and I will be now just writing here margin bottom 0 pixel. Write here mobile bottom fix, and then write here margin bottom, write here 30 pixel, and then write here mobile again, and then I will be now just writing here mobile bottom fix big. Then you have to just write here margin bottom, which will be as 60 pixel. Then you have to just now do one thing, move down and write here main button slider, and here I will be just moving down, create a tag which will be having the font size 13 pixel, and write here border radius as 20 pixel. Then write here padding as 12 pixel and 20 pixel. Then write here background color FF589E. Then you have to write here text transform, which will be uppercase. Then you have to write here color as white. Then when you just done that, you have to write here letter spacing as 25 pixel. Right here WebKit transform, and I will be writing all point 3s is 0s. Right here mouse transition, and I will be now just writing here all point 3s, and then here I will be writing is 2s. Then here you have to write O transition, and I will be now writing here all point 3s is 0s, and then you have to write here transition all point 3s is 0s. Then when you just done that, you have to write a main button and write the main button slider hover, and I will be just writing the background color which will be as 8261 EV. Then you have to write here a dot main button, and I will be now just writing here font size 13 pixel, and then you have to write here border radius which will be as 20 pixel padding, and then here I will be writing 12 pixel 20 pixel. Now when you just done that, you have to simply write here background color normally which will be 8261 EV. Then you have to now just write your text transform uppercase, then you have to write the color as white which will be of text, and write here letter spacing as 0.25 pixel. Right here WebKit transition, so here I will be now writing a transition as all point 3s. Right here is 0s. Then right here mouse transition, and then here I will be writing all point 3s is 0s. Then when you just done that all this stuff, simply you have to move down and write here O transition, and then you have to write here all point 3s is 0s. Then you have to write here transition, and then here you have to write all point 3s is 0s. Then you have to now just write here a dot main button, and then you have to now write here hover. Right here background color as FF58950. Then when you just done that, you have to write here button main button, and I will be now writing here outline none, and I will be now just writing here border as none. Then you have to write here cursor pointer, and I will be now just writing here font size 13 pixel, and then when you just done that, here you have to now create border radius. So here I will be now writing border radius 20 pixel. Right here padding as 12 pixel 20 pixel, and I will be also writing background color as 8261 EB. Then you have to write here color, or you can also write here text transform which should be as uppercase. Then you have to now write here color as white, then write here letter spacing, and then you have to write here 0.25 pixel. Right here WebKit transform, and I will be writing in the place of it transition all 0.3s is 0s. Then you have to write here mouse transition, so here I will be now writing here mouse transition, so here I will be now writing like this, and write here 0.3s is 0s. Then write here O dash transition, then you have to write here all 0.3s is 0s. Then write here transition, and then you have to write here all 0.3s is 0s. Then you have to now just write here button, and then write here main slider, or you can also write here main button hover. Then I will be writing here background color as well, which will be as FF589E. Then you have to now simply do one thing, give here header area now. So here I will be now just moving down and write a tag as header area which will be having the position fixed, and also write here top 30 pixel, write here left 0 pixel, and write here right as 0 pixel, and write here z index as 100. Now write here height as 100 pixel. Then when you just done that, you have to write here WebKit transition all 0.3s is 0s. Then you have to just write here mouse transition, so here I will be now writing mouse transition here, and then here I will be writing all 0.3s is 0s. Then here I will be writing O transition, and I write here all 0.3s is 0s. Then write here transition all 0.3s is 0s. Then when you just done that, you have to write here header area dot main nav, and I will be writing here box shadow. So here I will be writing 0 pixel 0 pixel 15 pixel RGB is 0.1. Then you have to now just move down here after the tag and write your border radius as 40 pixel, and I will be also writing my height which will be 80 pixel, and write your background white. So here I will be now writing that. Write your header area dot main nav dot logo, and then when you just done that, here you have to simply write here as float left, and write here margin top as 37 pixel. Write here WebKit transition all 0.3s is 0s. Then you have to now just write here mouse transition, and I will be now just writing here all point 3s is 0s. Then here when you just get that, simply you have to now write here O transition and write here all point 3s is 0s. Then here you have to just write here margin left as well, which will be as 30 pixels. So when you just done that all this stuff, simply you have to move down. And now you can see we have just written these all transitions which we want to write, and you can see it is working here. But one thing is not good, like you can see we are getting the dashes here, but when we are just having at the top, so this is not any, means we are not getting any of the errors here, but we are getting the error because we have to now create another class like that, so that the errors will be gone. So I will be again creating the header area with main map, and I will be also writing the logo with image like this. Now here you have to just create a tag as WebKit transition. So here I will be now writing WebKit transition like this. All point 3s is 0s. Then write here MOS transition here, and here I will be writing all point 3s is 0s. Then write here O transition. So here I will be now writing O transition like this. All point 3s is 0s, and then write here transition, and in transition I will be writing all point 3s is 0. So the mistake we are doing it here is we have to write here transition as well, which we have not written. So I will be writing transition as all point 3s is 0. So you can see now the error which we were getting was now gone here. So now when you are getting this, just you have to move after the tag, and here you have to just move down after this thing, and then write here again header area. Now here I will be writing main nav dot nav here, which is the class. Write here float as right, and I will be now writing here margin top 17 pixel, and write here margin left as well, which will be 0 pixel, and then you have to write here margin right as 30 pixel. Then here I will be writing WebKit as transition, and then you have to now just write here all point 3s is 0s. Then here you have to now just move down and write here MOS transition, and I will be now writing all point 3s is 0s. So here I will be writing that. Then you have to write here O transition. Then here I will be writing all point 3s is 0s. Then here I will be now writing transition, and here I will be writing all point 3s is 0s. Then here you have to write position as relative, and I will be also writing here z index as 999. Then you have to write here header area dot main nav, and I will be also writing here dot nav li. Here I will be writing padding left, and then here I will be writing 20 pixel create padding right 20 pixel. Then you have to write here header area dot main nav. So here I will be now writing here nav li last child, and then when you just written that, here you have to just now create here padding right 0 pixel. Then you have to just now move down and write here header area dot main nav, and then you have to write here dot nav li display block. Then when you just written that, you have to write here font weight as 500. Then here you have to also write font size as 13 pixel, which we have written at the top. Color of text white, and I will be also writing WebKit transition as all point 3s, and I will be writing A0s. Then here you have to write MOS transition. So here I will be writing MOS transition as all point 3s is 0s, and then you have to write here O transition and write here all point 3s is 0s. Then here you have to just now write here transition as all point 3s. Then I will be writing is 0s. Then here you have to write height 40 pixel, and I will be now just doing one thing. I will be now writing here line height. So here I will be writing 40 pixel, border as transparent, letter spacing. Then here I will be writing 1 pixel, and here I will be writing header area main nav, and then I will be writing nav li 8, and write here hover, which will be as color. Color I will be writing ff589. Then you have to write here header area, and I will be writing here main nav dot menu trigger. So here I will be writing that. Write here cursor pointer. Then you have to write here display block. Then here I will be now writing position as absolute, and then write here top 23 pixel, and write here get 32 pixel. Now when you just done that all the stuff, simply you have to write here height as 40 pixel. Write here text indent. So here I will be now writing text indent like this, and here in text indent I will be writing -999 here. Then here I will be writing z index 99, and here I will be writing right 40 pixel, and then here I will be also writing display as none. So when you just done that, simply you have to now write your header area main nav, and I will be writing dot menu trigger. So here I will be writing that span, and I will be again writing your header area dot main nav, and write your menu trigger, and then you have to write your span before, write here comma header area, write your main nav dot menu trigger, and I will be now just writing here span after. And here you have to write most transition. So here I will be writing that which will be as all point 4s, and then you have to write here O transition which will be as all point 4s again, and then here I will be writing bracket transition which will be as here I will be writing all point 4s again. Then I will be writing here normal transition as all point 4s. Then I will be writing here background color which will be as 3B566E. And now here I will be also writing display as block, and then you have to write here position as absolute. Now write here width as 30 pixel, height as 2 pixel. So you can see now we have done that, and here I will be writing left 0. Then save it, and when you just done that, you have to just do another thing like. So just you can see we have just done till here, and we have written the left 0 here. So now I will be just moving down, and then after moving down I will be just creating a header area again. Then I will be just now writing here main nav. So I will be writing header area main nav menu trigger, and then here I will be writing span before. Then you have to just simply write here header area again. Then I will be writing here main nav, and then you have to write here dot menu trigger. So here we have done some mistake, like at the top we have not written and we have to write it. Then we have to check at the top as well, so it is fine. Then I will be now moving forward and writing here span by giving a space and writing here colon after. Then write here most transition. So here I will be now writing most transition like this, all point 4s. Then I will be also writing O dash transition, and I will be also writing here all point 4s like at the top we have written. Then you have to now just create bracket transition, and here I will be writing all point 4s like this. So now when you just done that, move down and then create here transition, normal transition which will be as all point 4s, and then write here background color, and in background color I will be writing 3B566E. Then here you have to write display as block, and I will be also writing here position, and it will be absolute. Write here width 30 pixel, and I will be writing here height 2 pixel. Then write here left as 0. So here I will be now writing that, and write here width as 75%. So here I will be now doing that. Then when you just done that, here you have to simply do one thing. You have to create a header area with main nav, and I will be now writing here menu trigger. Then write here span before, write comma dot header area, and write here main nav. Then I will be writing here menu trigger, and then you have to write here span after. Write here content, and then you have to now just do one thing like this. Then move down, and then here I will be writing header area dot main nav, and I will be writing here menu trigger. Write here span and write top 16 pixel. Then you have to just move down and write here header area. Then I will be writing main nav, and then you have to write your menu trigger and write span dot, or you can write colon as well with before. Then here you have to write mouse transform. So here I will be now writing mouse transform origin. Then here I will be writing 33%, 100%. Then here I will be just now writing here ms transform, and I will be writing here origin which will be as 33%, 100%. And then you have to just write here bracket transform, and I will be writing here origin. Then here I will be just writing 33%, 100%. Then you have to write here transform. So here I will be writing origin which will be as 33%, 100%. Then you have to write here top minus 10 pixel. Then here I will be writing z index as 10. Then you have to just move down and write here header area dot main nav, and write here dot like this. So here I will be writing dot main nav dot menu trigger, and then you have to now just do one thing, write here span after, and write here most transform. So here I will be now writing most transform like this. Then you have to write here origin, and then I will be writing 33% 0. Then here again I will be moving down, write here ms transform, write here dash origin. So here I will be now writing like this dash origin 33%, and I will be writing here 0 as well. Now when you just done that, simply you have to write here WebKit transform, and then you have to now just write here WebKit transform origin only, and here I will be just writing 33% 0, then write here transform and write here origin, and here I will be writing 33% 0, and then write here top as 10 pixel. Now this you have to move down and create header area dot main nav, and I will be writing here dot menu trigger, then write here again dot active, and then after writing this you have to now just write here span time, then here I will be writing header area dot main nav and write here dot menu trigger, and I will be writing here dot active span right here before, then here you have to write header area dot main nav, and I will be writing here dot menu trigger, and then you have to write here active span, and then here I will be writing after create background color as transparent. So here I will be now writing that. Then write here width as 100%. Then you have to now just write here header area. So here I will be writing header area with main nav, menu trigger, and then here I will be writing dot active span right here before. So here I will be writing that. Right here mouse transition. So here I will be now writing mouse transform. So here I will be writing mouse transform translate y. Then here I will be writing 6 pixel, and then right here translate x. So here I will be now writing translate x as 1 pixel, and right here rotate, which will be as 45 degree. Then you have to close it here and write here ms transform, and then here I will be writing translate y, which will be as 6 pixel, and here I will be now writing translate x. So here I will be now writing translate x 1 pixel, right here rotate, which will be as 45 degree. Then you have to now write here WebKit transform, which will be as translate y again, and here I will be writing 6 pixel, and then you have to write here translate x 1 pixel, and I will be writing here rotate as 45 degree. Then you have to write here transform as translate y, and here I will be now just writing 6 pixel, right here translate x 1 pixel, and I will be writing here rotate as 45 degree, and then I will be writing here background color, which will be as 3B566E. Now just you have to move down after this tag, and here I will be creating a header area, and here I will be writing main nav like this. So here I will be now moving and writing here main nav dot menu trigger, and I will be writing here dot active span tag, and I will be writing here after, and write here mouse transform. Then here I will be writing just like that translate y. So I will be now just writing here translate y like this, and then here I will be writing minus 6 pixel. Then I will be now just writing here translate x, which will be as 1 pixel, and write here rotate as minus 45 degree. Then when you just done that, here you have to now close this tag, and then write here ms transform, and I will be now just writing here translate y. So here I will be writing translate y like this, in which I will be writing here minus 6 pixel, right here translate x, which will be as 1 pixel, right here rotate, and here in rotate I will be writing minus 45 degree. Then I will be writing WebKit transform, in which I will be writing translate y, and here I will be writing minus 6 pixel, translate x as 1 pixel, and I will be writing here rotate minus 45 degrees. Then you have to write your background color as 3B566E. Then you have to now just write your header area dot header sticky. Then here I will be now writing main height as 80 pixel, and here I will be now just writing header area. Then I will be now just writing here header sticky like this, and write here dot logo. Write here margin top as 25 pixels. Then here I will be also writing header area dot header sticky, and then I will be writing here dot length. Now you have to just write here margin top as 20 pixels. Then I will be now just writing here important. Then you have to now just do one thing, like I will be just writing here dot header area dot header sticky. Then when you just done that, here I will be writing dot nav li and write here color as 1e1e1e. Then you have to now just write here header area. Then I will be writing dot header sticky. Then here I will be just writing dot nav lia like this. And now here I will be also writing one different thing, like I will be writing dot active here as well. Then you have to write here color, which should be as FF589. Then move down, write here @media, and I will be writing here max width 1200 pixel. Then you have to now just write here dot header area like this, and then here I will be writing dot main nav. So here I will be now writing here dot main nav dot nav li, right here padding left as 12 pixel and right here padding right as 12 pixel. Then I will be writing here header area dot main nav and I will be writing here before create display as none. Then you have to now just do one thing, move down and write here at the rate media max width. So here I will be now writing max width 991 pixel. Right here dot header area and I will be now just moving down. After moving down, just I will be writing padding 0 pixel, 15 pixel, and here I will be writing the height 80 pixel. Then create here box shadow, which should be as none. Then right here text align should be center. Then you have to just write here header area dot container and then here you have to write padding 0 pixel and here I will be just now writing header area dot logo and here I will be writing margin top as 17 or you can say 27 pixel plus important like this and write your margin left as well 30 pixel. Now you have to just write here header area with menu trigger. So here I will be now writing menu trigger here like this. Then here you have to just now write here display as block and I will be writing here important. Then you have to now just write here header area, write here dot main nav dot nav and then you have to now just write here close none and then here I will be now just doing one thing. I will be only writing main nav here like this. So here I will be now writing dot main nav. Then here I will be now just doing one thing. I will be just writing here a tag which will be as overflow and I will be now just writing here header. Then you have to write here header area dot main nav, then write here dot nav like this. Here I will be writing float will be none and I will be writing here width as 100% like this. And then when you just written that, simply move down and create margin top as 80 pixels and I will be writing here important. Then you have to write here display as none. And now when you just written that, here you have to now simply do one thing. Just here I will be moving down and write here basket transition and here I will be writing all 0s is 0s. Then you have to write here most transition here which will be as all 0s is 0s. Then you have to write here O transition and here I will be writing as all 0s is 0s. Then here I will be also writing transition which will be as all 0s is 0s. And write here margin left as well which should be 0 pixel. Then you have to write here header area dot main nav. So here I will be writing dot nav li and write here first child. Then here I will be writing border top. Then I will be writing it as one with solid triple E. Then you have to just move down and write here header area dot main nav and I will be writing here dot nav li. Then I will be writing here width as 100%. So here I will be now writing that and write here background as well which should be white and then you have to write here border bottom as 1 pixel solid and I will be writing here triple E. Then here I will be also writing padding left as 0 pixel right here important. Then when you just written that you have to write here padding right which will be 0 pixel and I will be now just writing here important like this and then here you have to just now write another tag which will be as header area and write here main nav write dot nav li tag. Then here you have to write height as 50 pixel and write here important. Then when you just written that you have to write here line height as 50 pixel and I will be writing here important. Then you have to write here padding as well 0 pixel and I will be writing here important like this. So you can see now we have added all the stuff like this and I will be also writing here border none and I will be writing here important. Now here I will be just doing one thing. I will be just writing here background which will be white and here I will be just like I'm telling you that we have just done till here and we were just writing some of the header areas and main nav. So I've just written the main things here and now we will be starting to define our other class which is of welcome area. So now just we will be starting to doing that. So for creating that class you have to first of all write here dot welcome and I will be now just writing here dot welcome dash area. Then here you have to just move down and create overflow as hidden. Then just here you have to now create a position as relative and I will be also writing here display as flags. Then also create align items here which should be center. Then justify content as center. Means that all the things which we are writing here of justify content and align items should be center because we want that our text and our things which we are getting here should be in center aligned. Then I will be also writing here background image, so I can just style my image. I will be writing background image with URL dot slash images slash banner pg.png. Then you have to write here background repeat, no repeat. Then move down and create here background position. So just I will be writing here background position center and center. Then also write here background size as cover. So here I will be moving and writing here as cover. Then create height as 100 vh. Then you have to just move down and create welcome area, comma, or you can also write dot header text. And here you have to now just move down and create position as absolute. And here I will be writing top. So I want top should be as 50% settled. Then I will be writing here transform as translate y. And I will be writing here minus 55%. Then you have to create text align should be center. Write here width as 100%. Then you have to write here welcome area and write here header text which should be as h1, and I will be writing here font weight as 500. Then when you just done with that, here you have to now just write font size normally as 36 pixel, and I will be writing here line height also, and in line height I will be writing 54 pixel. Then you have to just write letter spacing as 1.4 pixel. Then you have to just create margin bottom, and here I will be writing 30 pixel. Write here color of text which should be white, because we all know that when we write the tag color, which it means that we are defining the font color, not the color of background or not the color of any image. So I will be now writing here dot welcome area again with header text, and I will be now just writing p tag. With that means I will be defining paragraph here. So I will be now writing font weight as 400, and then here I will be writing font size as well, which should be 15 pixel. And now text color should be white, like we have written at the top. Line height 28, and letter spacing which should be as 0.25 pixel, and right here margin bottom as well, which should be 40 pixel. Create position as relative. Then here I will be writing @media, and with max width I will be writing that as 991 pixel. Then here you have to write welcome area dot header text, and I will be writing top 65%, and then here you have to just write important, and here I will be just writing transform perspective. So here I will be writing that which should be 1 pixel, and right here translate y which should be minus 60%, and I will be also writing here important. Then right here text align should be center. Now when you just done that, here you have to just write here dot welcome area. So here I will be writing that and header text with h1. Then create text align center, and then also write here text color white. Write here margin bottom as 15 pixel, and then you have to write here welcome area which should be having the header text, and I will be writing h1 span. Then you have to just write here color should be white. Then you have to write here welcome area also, and again header text like we have written at the top, but now this time I will be writing with p tag, and at the top we have written it with h1 and h1 span. Then I will be creating text align center, and write here color which should be white here. Then I will be also writing margin bottom which should be 20 pixel. Now you have to just create media, and I will be writing here max width 820 pixel. Then you have to just move down and write here dot welcome area dot header text, and I will be writing here top 65%, and I will be writing here important. Then when you just written that, you have to simply write here transform. Then I will be writing perspective which should be 1 pixel, and I will be writing translate y which should be minus 60%, and I will be writing here important. Then here you have to just move down after this close tag, and I will be writing here welcome area dot header text, and I will be writing h1. Then create font size 22 pixel. Write in line height as 30 pixel, and also write margin bottom as 15 pixel. Then you have to write here welcome area as header text. So here I will be writing welcome area header text p tag. Then I will be writing here margin bottom as 20 pixel. Then you have to now just write here media, and I will be now just writing max width which should be 765 pixel, and I will be writing here welcome area which should be having the margin bottom as 100 pixel, and I will be writing again welcome area with header text, and I will be writing here top should be 50%, and here I will be writing important. Now when you just done that, you have to write here transform, perspective 1 pixel, and I will be writing here translate y minus 50%, and here I will be also writing important. Then right here text align should be center, and right here welcome area as dot header text, and I will be writing here buttons. Then I will be writing here display as none. Then when you just get that, here I will be moving down and creating welcome area dot header text, and I will be writing here h1 create font weight, which should be as 600, and I will be writing here font size as well 24 pixel, and I will be writing here important. Now here you have to write line height 30 pixel, and I will be writing here like this important, so write like that. Then I will be writing here margin bottom as 30 pixel, and I will be writing here important. Then you have to write here welcome area and write here header text and create h1 span. Then write here color white. Then write here welcome area, which should be having the header text with free tag, and I will be writing here text align center, write text color white. Then here I will be writing font size having 14 pixel, line height also, and I will be writing here 22 pixel with margin bottom, and in margin bottom I will be writing 40 pixel. Then you have to just do one thing, you have to move after these two tags which we have created. Now then I will be defining the features, so I will be writing the features small item, and with that I will be writing here cursor as pointer, and I will be also writing display as block. Now you have to just write background as white, and here I will be also writing box shadow, which should be 0 2 pixel 48 pixel 0 RGBA 0 0, and then write here 0.10. Then you have to write here WebKit dash border radius, and I will be now just writing here 20 pixel. Create mouse border radius, and I will be now just writing here 20 pixel. Then write here border radius, which should be as 20 pixel, and write here padding 30 pixel and text align center. Then create WebKit transition, and here I will be writing all 0.3s is 0s, and I will be also writing here mouse transition. So here I will be writing mouse transition as all 0.3s is 0s. Then here you have to just write O transition, and then here I will be just writing all 0.3s, and I will be writing is 0s, and here you have to write position as relative. Right here margin bottom as 30 pixel. Then here I will be writing features small item, and here I will be now just writing hover. So just we have to write hover, and write here dot icon create background color, which should be as FF589E. Then you have to now create here features small, and I will be writing item dot icon. Then you have to now just create a tag which should be like WebKit transition, which should be as all 0.3s is 0s, and I will be also writing mouse transition as all 0.3s is 0s. Then here you have to write O transition. So here I will be writing O transition all 0.3s. Then I will be writing here is 0s. Then here you have to write transition again, which should be like all 0.3s is 0s. Now when you just done that, you have to create here width as 90 pixel, and I will be also writing height as 90 pixel like this. Then here you have to write line height as 9 pixel, and here I will be writing margin as auto. Then create position as relative, and also write margin bottom 30 pixel, and write here background as 8261EE. Then you have to just move down and write here WebKit border radius, and I will be writing 50%, and here you have to write mouse border radius, and I will be writing here 50%. Then create here border radius again, which should be as 50%. Then write here features small. So here I will be writing item dot icon. Write here I tag and write font size as 18 pixel. Write color white. Then you have to just write here features small item. Then write here features title. Then I will be just writing here font weight as 500. Then after writing that, you have to now just write font size as 18 pixel. Then you have to create color as 1E. Then you have to write here data spacing as 0.7 pixel. Then here I will be writing margin bottom as 15 pixel. Then write here position relative. Write here Z index 2. Then you have to now just write here features small item, e tag, and I will be now just writing here font weight as 400. Right here font size as 13 pixel, and I will be writing here color 777. Then you have to create letter spacing and write here 0.5 pixel. Write line height which should be 25 pixel here. Then we are write here position as relative z index, and I will be now writing here as 2. Then move down and write here features small item a tag. Then write here float as right because I want that float should be right. Position as relative, and now we will be setting the z index as well, which should be 2. And I will be just writing here home feature again the different class, and I will be writing padding bottom as 0. Padding top I will be writing here 30 pixel. Margin top I will be writing minus 220 pixel. Then write here z index as 9. Now when you just done that, you have to write here @media. Then write here max width and then 991 pixel. Then create home feature. So I will be writing here right padding bottom as 0 pixel. Right here padding top. So here I will be now writing padding top 0 pixel. Right here margin top as 0 pixel. Then you have to now just do one thing, move down. And after moving down, just here you have to write dot mini. And here I will be writing just min height. So here I will be now writing min height 215 pixel. Right here overflow hidden. Then you have to write your position related. Then create padding top, which should be as. So here I will be writing padding top as 90 pixel and write here padding bottom as 90 pixel. Then you have to write here mini before. Write here content, and I will be now just writing like that. Write here position absolute. Then you have to write here width as 140%. Then create height as 140%. Then you have to now write here opacity should be like 0.95. And here I will be writing background repeat as no repeat. So here I will be now writing that. Then you have to write here background size should be cover. And then write here background position should be in center. Then write here background image should be like URL, and in URL I will be writing images / work process bg.png. Then you have to just move down, and here you have to write z index 2, and I will be also writing top as minus 20%, and I will be writing here left as minus 20%. Then write here mini and write dot mini content. Then you have to write here position as relative. Then create z index as 3. And then you have to write here mini content, and I will be writing here dot info, which means that information. Create text align center, then write the text color white, and also write padding top. So here I will be now writing padding top as 20 pixel, and here I will be writing padding bottom 20 pixel. Then write here mini content, and I will be writing here info small. Right here display should be block, and then you have to write font weight as 400, and write here font size which should be 13 pixel. Margin bottom right here 5 pixel. Then when you just written that thing, here I will be now moving down right here mini content. So here I will be writing info strong. Then here I will be writing font weight should be 700, and I will be writing font size 17 pixel. Then right here margin bottom. So here I will be writing that which should be 40 pixel. Right here display as block. So here I will be writing that. Then right here mini content. So here I will be writing that thing, and then I will be just now writing here info h1 and write color as white, which will be the text color here. And I will be also writing font weight 500. Write here font size 28 pixel. Write letter spacing 0.25 pixel. Write here margin bottom as 30 pixel. Now you have to just move down. Then write here mini dot, or you can also write here mini content simply, which should be as dot info, and I will be writing now p tag. Right here letter spacing as 1 pixel. So here I will be writing that. Then you have to now write here margin bottom as 40 pixel. Write here text color white, and I will be now writing here letter spacing which should be 0.25 pixel, and I will be writing here line height should be 26 pixel. Write here font weight as 400. Right, like that. Now when you just done that, you have to create font size as 15 pixel, and I will be writing here mini content. So here I will be writing that. Right here info each span. Then I will be writing text decoration underline. Then you have to write here mini content, and I will be writing here mini box. Then create display as block, and I will be also writing here background as white. Then when you just written that, you have to write here padding 20 pixel, and I will be writing here border radius. So here I will be writing that 20 pixel. Right here box shadow as 0 2 pixel, 48 pixel, 0 RGB, and right here 0 0 0. Then right here 0.08. Then here you can see we have just done with that all stuff, and now when you just done that, you have to simply move down and create margin bottom. And here I will be writing it as 30 pixel and write position as related. Then here I will be now just doing one thing. I will be writing here WebKit transition, which will be all 0.3s, and I will be writing E0s. Then write here mouse transition, and I will be writing here all 0.3s E0s. Then here you have to write O dash transition. So here I will be writing that, and I will be writing all 0.3s E0s. Then you have to just move down and create transition all 0.3s E0s. Then here you have to write text align center. Now when you just done with that, here I will be now moving down and creating mini mini content. So here I will be writing that, and here I will be also writing mini box with hover. Then right here margin top minus 10 pixel, and here I will be writing mini dot mini content here, and then you have to write here mini box, and here I will be now this time writing before, because at the top we have defined the hover. And here I will be now writing content as like that. Then you have to just now write here position as absolute. Then here you have to also write z index as -1, and I will be writing here background as white. Then create width as 100%, and I will be also writing here a tag which will be like a different tag. So you can see we have now written that all stuff. So here I will be now writing like opacity as well, which should be now as 0.15. Then here I will be writing height 100%. Then right here bottom as -10. So here I will be writing -10 pixel. Then create left as 0 pixel, and I will be also writing here right as -20 pixel. Then create here margin as auto, and then you have to write here border radius and write here 20 pixel. Then you have to now move down, write here mini content, and then you have to write here mini box I10. Then here you have to write display block. So here I will be now just moving and write here display block, and write here font size 20 pixel. And when you just written that, you have to now simply write here margin bottom. So here I will be writing that 15 pixel. Then you have to write here mini content, and then here I will be writing dot mini box span, and then you have to write here display as block. Then you have to write here font weight as 200, and then you have to write font size also. So here I will be now just writing that 14 pixel. Then create color as 777. Then you have to write here letter spacing as 0.75 pixel. Then you have to just create mini content. So here I will be now just writing, and then you have to write here mini box and write here strong. Then create display block and write font weight as 400. So here I will be writing that, and write here font size 17 pixel. Then create color, and in color I will be writing 1E. Then here I will be writing letter spacing. So here I will be now just writing like this, letter spacing as 0.25 pixel, and I will be writing here margin bottom as 5 pixel, and also write here margin top 20 pixel. Then here I will be writing counter, and now in counter I will be just writing here overflow as hidden, and write here position as related. Then you have to just move down and write here counter before, and I will be just writing here content right like that, and write here position also absolute. Then create here width as 140%, and I will be also writing here height as 140%. Create opacity, and in opacity I will be writing 0.90. Write here background image, and here I will be writing URL as images funpacks.bg bg.png, which is the image, and I will be writing here background repeat should be no repeat. Then here I will be also writing background size as cover, and then here I will be writing background position also, which should be as center and center. Then you have to write here z index 2, and I will be writing here top at -20%. Then you have to write here left -20%, right like that. Save this file here and move on to your browser and reload all the stuff. So you can see when I've reloaded, so we are getting all the things like we have created now, and you can see this is looking really amazing. That previously on when I was just showing you on our page, so that was not styled and we are not getting the styling previously on, but now we have styled all the things, and you can see how good looking that we are getting all the styling effects which we have just added in our Tailwind file. You can see we are getting the Softly Pinko logo with the text written here, which is looking really amazing. Then at the right, we are getting all the navbar menus like home, about, work process, testimonial, pricing table, blog entries, contact us, the menus which we have created. You can add more navbar menus if you want, or you can also add 4 to 5 navbar menus if you want that. So you can see we are getting the home page as well, which says that we provide the best business. Softly Pinko is a professional bootstrap 4.0 theme designed by Shalvik. Like this, you can also write here your name. And here we are getting a discover more button as well, which is looking really amazing. You can see it is having a beautiful background hover effect, which is looking really good. And if I scroll down, so these are the services section in which you will be getting a hover effect as well. At the background, we are getting only the hover effect of pinkish color, which is looking really amazing. But this services section is also looking really good. You can see, which is really amazing thing. And this is the about section in which you can just see that what they are about and what you can discuss about your project here. You can write a simple paragraph about them, and this is the image, vector image I have just put. You can also put any other image like original image if you are having. Then if I scroll down, so these are this is again the about section in which you can just see how they can help you to grow your business, and you can read paragraph. You can write paragraph if you are having about like how to grow business, you can write it. And this is again the vector image like at the top we are getting. Then if I scroll down, so these are the work process. You can also say it as a services, but we consider it as a work process section. So this is the work process section in which they will be telling you that how they will be working with their ideas and with their SketchUp, revise, approve, and launch menus. You can add simple paragraph here as well if you want. Then if I scroll down, so these are the testimonial section in which you will be getting what do your client says about your services which you are providing to your users. You can write a simple paragraph about your services here, and you can also write some of the testimonial reviews which you are getting from your work or from your services which you are providing to your users. And you can also put the testimonial name, the post of testimonial, and the profile image of the testimonial. I've not put that profile image here, but you can put if you want. And I put a random names and the random post of the testimonial. So like that you can just create. Then if I scroll down, so we are getting the pricing plans which we have created. One is starter, premium, and advanced. Here you can write about 2 lines about your testimony, 2 lines about your pricing plans, like what type of pricing plans you are providing and what services you are providing in your pricing plans. And you can also see these are the starter menus plans, so user can read about your starter plan, like what you are providing in your starter plan. And they can also read about premium plan, what they are providing in premium plan, and what you are providing in the advanced plan. So if I scroll down, so these are the projects and happy client award wins and countries which you have completed. You can add many of the projects or happy clients if you are having, but I have just put randomly here. You can see we are getting a pop-up effect here as well, which is looking really good, and we are getting it through libraries which we have linked in our first file. Then if I scroll down, so these are the blog section. You can also see it as a blog entries which we are getting. User can read about your blogs as well by pressing the read more button, and it is looking really good as well. Then in the end, we are getting the contact us section from where user can contact you if they want to contact or if they want to discuss about any of their project with you. So they can contact you by writing their full name, email address, and the message which they want to give you. And they can also just see your number, address here. If you are having office address, you can just also add office address here with your phone number, so user can directly contact you with your phone number, or he can visit your office. So if I scroll down, then in the end we are getting only the footer section, which you will be getting all the social media icons like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Dribble. Then this is the copyright section, which I have written my name, copyright. Then this is the logo of copyright 2023 in Shalvik company design in Shalvik. So like this, I've just made this, and this is totally amazing project which we have created now. So I hope you understand how you can just create your own blog and pricing application using these all amazing languages. So we have used Prisma, Tailwind CSS, we have used Redux, and we have also used Typescript to make this amazing project. So I've used the different things here in this project. I've not used the languages which we used previously on like Next.js or React.js. I've used the different technologies which are in market like new frameworks like Prisma, Redux, Tailwind CSS, and Typescript. So I hope you understand this project here, which we have created of blog and pricing application. So if you have understand this project and if you enjoy this video, so remember to hit a like and don't miss out my previous videos which I have uploaded. So go and check that out as well, and also comment me what projects do you want from me in future. So inshallah I will be building that projects in future, and if you want that I should be building some of the other projects like using Next.js, React.js, or any other framework which are like Vitess or you can say JS. So you can tell me that in the comment section as well. So just I will be meeting next project with more amazing things and more amazing tutorials in the future. So for today, goodbye.